Hello everyone, welcome back to Max online class. Today let's learn multiplication and division of a decimal by 10, 100 and 1000. Multiplication of a decimal by 10, 100 and 1000. We know that when a whole number is multiplied by 10, its value increases 10 times and it shifts one place to the left on the place value chart. When a whole number is multiplied by 100, its value increases 100 times and it shifts two places to its left on the place value chart. Like 10 and 100, a whole number is multiplied by 1000, its value increases 1000 times and it shifts 3 places to its left on the place value chart. Similarly, when we multiply a decimal by 10, 100 or 1000, its value also increases 10 times, 100 times and 1000 times respectively. The decimal point moves towards the right while multiplying with 10, 100 and 1000. There is one zero in 10, so the decimal point moves to the right by one place. 100 has two zeros, so the decimal point moves to the right by two places. On multiplying by 1000, the decimal point moves to the right by three places. Let us see some examples. Look at the first problem. Let's read the first problem. 96.82 into 10. So we have to multiply this decimal number by 10. Here 10 has only one zero. So the decimal point moves one place to the right. So one place to the right. We have to put the decimal point after 8. Let's write the answer 968.2. Let's read the answer 968.2. Look at the second problem. Let's read the second problem. 7.845 into 100. So we have to multiply 7.845 by 100. Here the 100 has two zeros. So the decimal point moves two places to the right side. So let's move two places. 1, 2. So we have to put the decimal point after 4. Let's write the answer 7, 8, 4.5. Let's read the answer 784.5. Third problem. Multiply 34.3 by 1000. Here we have to multiply 34.3 by 1000. Here the 1000 has three zeros. So we have to move the decimal point three places to the right. Look at the number here 34.3. After the decimal point, we have only one decimal place. But we have to move three decimal places. So, add two zeros. Now, we get 34.300. Now, let's move three places to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now we have to put the decimal point at last. Let's write the answer 3, 4, 3, 0, 0 point. Here we get 34,300 point After the decimal point, we have to put 0. For whole number, we need not to put 0. So, let's write the answer again. 34,300. Division by 10, 100 and 1000. Let us see what happens when the ones digit is divided by 10, 100 or 1000. 7 divided by 10, value decreases by 10 is equal to 7 tenths, which is written as 0.7. 7 divided by 100. Here the value decreases by 100. So 7 by 100, which is equal to 7 hundredths, which is written as 0.07. 7 divided by 1000. Here the value decreases by 1000, which is equal to 7 thousandths, which is written as 0.007. Unlike multiplication, in division, the decimal point moves towards the left according to the number of zeros in the divisor. There is one zero in 10. So, the decimal point moves to the left by one place. 100 has two zeros, so the decimal point moves to the left by two places. On dividing by 1000, the decimal point moves to the left by three places. Let us see some examples. Look at the first problem. Divide 0.78 by 10. Here 10 has only one zero. So the decimal point moves one place to the left. One place to the left. So we have to put the decimal point before 0. So 0.078. So we have to add one more 0 here. So let's read the answer. 0.078. Look at the second problem. Divide 41.05 by 100. Here 100 has two zeros. So the decimal point moves two places to the left. 1, 2. So we have to put the decimal point before 4. So 0.4105. So write 0 here. We get the answer 0.4105. Look at the last problem. Divide 6.23 by 1000. Here 1000 has three zeros. So we have to move the decimal point three places to the left. Here look at the left side of the decimal point. Here we have only one digit. So we have to add 0 for the remaining digit. 0, 0. If we add 0 before the number, the value will not change. So now you can move the decimal point to the left side. How many digits? 3 digits. So 1, 2, 3. So we have to put the decimal point before 0. So let's write the answer. 0.00623. Here we have to put 0. Let's read the answer. 0.00623. My dear students, you may have confusion whether we have to move left side or right side. How can we remember to move the decimal point to the left side or right side? Let me tell you one name to remember this. The name is Mr. Donald. In the word Mr., M stands for multiplication, R stands for right. If we multiply a decimal number by 10, 100 or 1000, we have to move the decimal point to the right side. In Donald, D stands for divide, L stands for left. If we divide a decimal by 10, 100 or 1000, move the decimal point to the left side. Let's recall today's topic. Multiplication of decimal numbers by 10, 100 and 1000. When we multiply a decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000, the decimal point shifts to the right by as many places as the digits shift to the left, and that depends on the multiplier, that is 10, 100 or 1000. Division of a decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000. When we divide a decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000, the decimal point shifts to the left by as many places as the digits shift to the right, and that depends on the divisor 10, 100, 1000. I hope you all understood today's topic. Thank you. Have a nice day.